That was dirty, man. That's the third time I've lost the game to that Cerberus mythic fucking gatekeeper. And how did he get up on me so quick? He was all the way down the fucking hill. Next thing you know, he's like right in front of me. You know, I should do code.
I'm sorry.
You know what I should do to be a passive-aggressive dickhead?
Yes.
Because my sister Jeannie said she didn't want me smoking in my mom's car. I should No, I did that last night anyway, of course.
Right.
But she's not gonna tell me what to fucking do. But anyway, I should get it detailed, like $100 fucking detail. Like, you know what I mean? Send it back to her and tell her I don't want it anymore, but like completely get it detailed. It would help my mom. She, you know, it'd be like doing a good thing, but also a really snarky, fucking petty thing. So I kind of like that plan.
If you want to put the money in to do that, yeah, for sure.
No, I don't. I just thought about that. I don't want to spend $100 on fucking revenge, pettiness.
Yeah.
It just sounded good at the time in my head.
Oh, yeah, it's fun.
And out loud. Saying it out loud.
Yeah. Because I'm the same way. I like, how can I attack this person?
Right. How can I show them I'm angry, but not like...
And do it in such a sarcastic manner.
Right, that they don't even want to describe what happened to other people.
Because the problem is, when you do it that way, it's like, they can't even call you out on it because...
Right.
You're like, what are you talking about?
Calling me out on getting mom's car detailed? Okay, like, let's tell the rest of the family about that.
At you know,
right.
Or something like that.
I'll let it go. I was burned up last night, and I was,
I mean, but then again, like say, everything alcohol is involved too, right? Like,
I know, dude, I know. That's why I woke up and I was like, alright, let me rethink this, you know.
Yeah. No,
I'm so mad about it. It was.
I would be too.
Fucking shitty thing to say to someone.
Never came to that scenario in the first place.
Right. Yeah, like, I'm glad I bounced it off you, because I just needed, like, someone who doesn't even know my family.
Well, I think your problems with sisters, and I think this was with a lot of people's siblings, it's jealousy. It's like, well, mom said I could have it, well,
right.
Maybe I want it.
No, it's more, sometimes, I gotta be honest, I'll show you my culpability and my part in that. The guilt, I mean, the jealousy sometimes comes from me being jealous of my older siblings that are very successful, and I'll explain to you what I mean by that. Like, so they've always been successful, always had nice, beautiful houses, taken vacation. There's nothing wrong with it. They worked hard for it. Yeah. I'm not slighting them for it, but they have had it, right? So I'm the one that's been, you know, had a rough time, never had a home, never had a wife, never had kids. So I have some kind of jealousy sometimes. Like, I want a wife and kids. I wanted a house for a long time.
Yeah.
You know, I wanted their lives, so it was hard not to be jealous of them or envious of them. But, you know, as I got older, I was like, fuck it, you know, me, you know, I'll just, you know, carry on. Don't compare yourself to others, because you'll never be happy, type thing, right?
Yeah.
So I came to that conclusion in my head, and I was doing good for a while, but then when I had my huge, you know, fucking basically mental breakdown in 2014, I was damn near homeless. I didn't have a penny because I was spending it all on drugs.
Yeah.
I was really, really fucking
Just
struggling.
rough patch, yeah. For sure.
Right, and the anger that comes out in the mania of bipolar is really scary, dude. Like the shit I say to people when I was manic and just fucking no filter. So anyway, I said things to my family like, "Fuck you guys, you all have big homes and nice fucking cars, and I fucking have $20 to piss in a pot with, and you guys fucking don't care." And I said a lot of shit like that.
It's fine.
You know what I mean? Like, but a lot of people told me like, dude, it's not. You're blaming everybody else for your problems. Like, you're fucking mad because your family has shit and you don't. And like, but it's all you. You gotta fucking save your money. You gotta spend it right. You gotta make the right decisions. Like, stop fucking looking at your family and being like, how come they don't give me money, when they know I'm late on rent? It's not their fucking responsibility. You're a full-grown man. Like, you know what I mean? I needed a wake-up call, bro. Like,
yeah.
Because I kept saying to them, like, right, I was like, fuck you guys. If I was in your position and my little brother was struggling, I'd give him money. I had all these fucking justifications going on in my head. But they were all wrong thinking. And you don't get clarity until you get sober, so.
Well, here's where I'm going to go with this. So another reason I don't like my mom. So when my dad and mom went through a divorce, like, it was a bad divorce for sure. But like, there was stuff that my dad had that I would love to keep for myself. That was in the house. Like, there was a Bret Hart bobblehead that she had. Guess what my mom did?
Threw it out.
Threw it in garbage.
Oh my god.
Like, hate that shit, right? Like, he had 3 rifles that I could have had. She put it in the bathtub in salt water.
Oh my god, dude.
Like.
So now I know why you don't talk to your mom.
But like, I'm just like, this is shit. Like, and the biggest fear was, if I owned it, she was afraid I was gonna give it back to her.
Oh god. So nobody's gonna have it. Oh, that's horrible.
Like, yeah, because of her hatred, right? Like, that's how much she hated him. That, hey, let's not give it to any of my kids.
And then let me just play devil's advocate and just say, it's probably because you got cheated on so much.
Yeah.
But then we'll play devil's advocate a second time. We'll say, well, your dad probably had wandering eyes because maybe your mom let him to be that way, right?
But then again, I'm just like, man, like, there's shit there. Like, I even gave Dad it was like an air painted picture of like George St. Pierre or something like that.
Yeah.
I was like, give me that back.
Don't know who that is. Could you tell me who that is? Who's George St. Pierre?
Oh, he's a UFC fighter. Major UFC fighter. Like, one of the best UFC fighters of all time.
Oh, I thought he was some like highfalutin Canadian guy or something.
Well, he is Canadian. He's a Canadian.
Well, I know, but like I'm thinking like politician or like
Oh yeah. But like, and they're like, a cool fucking fight picture, like of a fighting thing, and fucking just cut it up, threw it in garbage. Like, well, you should have gave that back to me.
Yeah.
Shit like that. Like, that's what pissed me off a lot of everything. Oh shit.
I hear you, bro.
Oh fuck.
I'm coming.
And then my mom said a lot of hateful things, like, to my wife as well, like very hurtful things. So I don't forgive that shit.
Yeah. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this thing with Lolly about forgiving her for this or not, but like, I mean, I suppose I will. I'm pretty good at that now that I've gotten more like.
It's totally different. Yeah, like it all depends on the situation.
Yeah.
It's a situational. Like, if you think it's not a big fight that ends your relationship over, yeah, fucking
right.
forgive her for sure. But like, for me, my mom, it will never be. Yeah.
Fuck! I wasn't ready for the Hades change. God damn it!
I know,
bad.
he fucked me. He was really good with that.
My bad.
I was shooting at him. He right in.
If I had my glasses, I would have hit those AR shots, I swear to God.
Alright. Ah, my glasses, my glasses. Yeah.
I gotta build an excuse today.
Yeah.
Now I'm gonna probably go over there at noon and drop the car off at Uber back and get my glasses.
You walking back or?
No, I'm gonna Uber. I pretty much Uber everywhere, and I can walk to work, so I don't really need my mom's car, to be honest with you.
Yeah, but like, I mean,
it's nice to have a car though if you're going on a road trip really far, like if I want to go up to Poconos.
It's better than paying money every time to get an Uber too, though.
No, I know, dude. Yeah. Trust me, I'll probably end up with the car in some form or fashion, but at the moment I'm just gonna play it out like, you know, until she gets her license pulled and they decide to sell it. I'm just gonna back off and be like, I don't want it, and then wait for them to maybe offer it to me. If they offer it to me for free or some shit like my mom wants, I'll take it. If they want $3 grand for it, I'll probably give them $3 grand for it. If they want 5, they can go fuck off. You know? That's the way I'm looking at it. You want to charge me full price? Go suck a dick. You want me to do what I was originally going to do and $3 grand? I'll do it. Let's go. Let's start on the windmills.
Alright.
It'll give me a little time to have a quick cigarette and as I float over there at maximum on auto skydive.
My little fella has been so good this morning, man.
What do you mean, just temperament wise?
Just, you wouldn't even know I'm watching him right now, wouldn't you?
Yeah, that's great when they're like that.
He's been just like, even when he's awake, he was like best kind, and now he's asleep in his chair.
When kids can sit there and just like, make themselves occupied and just be content, like exploring and learning stuff on their own, that's great, man. Like, you just sit there and watch them, like discovering new things. It's awesome.
He's gonna be a smart kid, man. He's gonna have all the generic, like he's gonna have the athletic ability of me and my wife, and my wife's way smarter than me, so she's like very instrumental, like say musician, she can play guitar, piano.
Right.
You'll have all that stuff and academic. I can give him a lot of street smarts, man. Yeah,
that's a good combo, man. You don't want to be one way all the way in any way. You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Yeah, I know exactly what you mean. You have to be, like, you could be that rich fucking big snob, but you have no fucking street smarts whatsoever.
Yeah. Like, I'll fucking knock your teeth out and your bank account's higher than mine. Like, what's going to help me right now in this alleyway? Your bank account? Or my fucking life rough style?
Like, my thing was, I think a lot of big learning curve with me when I joined the military young, of going to different countries and learning different cultures.
Oh, hell yeah. Dude, that sped up your fucking world experience and everything.
I've been to about 30 different countries.
Wow. I'm jealous, dude. That's like what I want to do.
Yeah, I've pretty much been to, I'd say, about 30 different countries.
If I have one regret code, it's not joining the military.
Maybe, yeah, like, I mean, I did it really young too. I did it at the age of 17, right?
That's what I mean. I should have done it. Yeah. Should have done it right out of high school.
Graduated high school, like the day of my graduation from high school, they called me. They're like, "Hey, do you want to join the military?" I'm just like, yeah.
See, I gotta be honest. I wasn't mature and ready for it. I wanted to fucking, fuck chicks and drink beer and just be a wild ass kid is what I wanted to do. So it was like,
you know what? You could have did that in the military.
I know, but I didn't think that. I was like, oh, I'm gonna have to be disciplined. Like I didn't look into it well enough to know what it's really like. I watched too many movies. I thought it was gonna be like boot camp all the time. You know what I mean?
So yeah, it is boot camp for the first, for me, like your first 12 weeks, and after that, it's a fucking relaxed environment.
I didn't get that though. I just figured it was always like boot camp. You're always getting yelled at. I was a young dumb kid. I didn't know what the fuck. Yeah.
No, it makes sense. Like I mean, like I just. My opinion of joining the military, because I had an uncle that was in it too, right? So, when he used to come back and all that stuff, he was like tell me cool stories. I'm like, and he's like, and you don't have a student loan. Shit
right.
Like that. So I was like,
right.
Like, damn,
Yeah,
so
I should have, dude.
out.
I really should have. So like the crazy thing is my whole family's military. I've seen every World War II movie ever made. Like
Yeah.
I'm a strategist. I love fucking like looking over Patton shit, Alexander the Great. I'm a huge like war guy, but I just never joined the military, dude. And then when Desert Storm broke out in like '91, I was graduating high school. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then when the World Trade Center happened, I had already had a fucking herniated disc and a bad back, and I wasn't going to be able to serve at that point.
My uncle joined in '90.
Yeah. So I couldn't even serve at like 9/11. I wanted to sign up, dude. But
I kind of wish I was in the military during 9/11. Like
yeah.
At that time, like, cause I'm very passionate about 9/11.
So am I, dude. I wanted to fucking go kill Arabs. I really did.
Like I hate the fact that people say it's a conspiracy theory at times. I'm like, man, like that's just such a disrespect to people that died, man. Like,
right.
Please, like, don't say
absolutely, dude. It's disgusting. And like, the people that think that our government would off 3,000 people just to start a war for fucking oil is crazy to me.
And yeah, but then again, there's faxes. There was Arabian people on the plane. There was terrorists that took over planes. So
yeah, but Cody, you could do that forever, dude. Yeah, you could find little things that are coincidences, and you know that's what conspiracy theory people do.
Yeah, like say, unless America hired these fucking terrorists to do this,
right?
Like, then yeah, it's a different story. But like, at the end of the day, I'm like, man, there's so many people die. Like I said. I look at stories like that poor little girl that was going to go to Disneyland, you know, 4 years old.
I think about the fucking poor lady that was waving the fucking handkerchief from the fucking window, dude. Like, yo, somebody come fucking save me in a helicopter or some shit, like something.
What do you do?
And she was just, her back was probably fucking burning her, cooking her, dude, like she was on a roasting pit.
Yeah, and you have that make that decision. Do you just burn to death and take those paint, or do you
or jump?
To death?
Yep. And then seeing the jumpers, dude, fucking really disturbed me. I couldn't get that out of my head for months, dude.
Oh, so I watched the thing on Disney about the whole 9/11 thing, and it was
people just floating, dude. Like not even like scrambling, flailing their arms and legs, like just like floating, bro. Like just probably closed their eyes. Sorry, and was like. This is it, and just floated down.
And I'm terrified of heights, right? So, like,
yeah.
I wouldn't know what the fuck to do.
Wow, dude.
Like, I remember, well, when we went to New York, we went to that one tower, me and my buddy.
Mm-hmm.
And we had lunch up on the 110th floor or whatever, 102nd floor or whatever it was. And he's just like, what would you do if a plane? I'm like, do not say that right now to me, man.
Yo, he fucking wigged you out.
Yeah, I was like, I kind of like, I feel like I kind of shoved my meal a little bit down my throat a little bit faster.
Yeah, you want to get the storm predictor thing?
Where you at? Yeah, we could do it. Yeah, and then we went to the museum there after. Oh man, it's so gut-wrenching, man. Like.
Oh, dude.
Yeah.
It is, really is.
And like, I was only in grade 6, I think, when it happened.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just
years old.
I was 1 year out of college and working at Gennardi's as a meat cutter. I remember hearing all the bread truck guys were in the parking lot, right? All the bread truck vendors. I rolled up at like 8 in the morning. They're all blaring the news. And I didn't know why. I'm like, what the fuck's going on? All the bread truck guys were blaring their radios, and I got closer to them, and I heard what they were fucking talking about, and I was like, holy shit, we're under attack.
It was funny. Well, when it happened in the morning, oh shit. Oh, those fucking guys fucking popped me up real good. Oh!
Don't tell me you got killed by a bot, bro.
Yeah, I did.
Oh no, I'm gonna die!
Died too. You fucking...
Oh my god! Dude! You didn't tell me I was almost dead on health. You're supposed to be watching my back, bro. No, I'm kidding. That was all my fault. That was all my fault. Oh yeah, I don't know what's worse, me dying there or you getting murked by a bot.
Well, like, as soon as I rolled up on him, you know how, like, suddenly the bots, all three of them,